Horimiya is a romance manga I used to read years ago, like well before it ever got an anime adaptation, about a sort of like shy, social reclusive boy with a lot of piercings and tattoos. This is Japan, so that's really frowned upon. And a more outgoing, smart, popular girl. And by a twist of fate, they end up meeting each other and coming together, and they, become a couple and start dating. It's a really cute romance story, and especially in the early parts of the season, it's really nice to see the couple sort of come together and develop their relationship with each other. And they also have a large, likable side cast. And you get to see those characters develop and, their relationships. And that's all well and good. The problem is that the show is actually kind of awkwardly paced because it tries to adapt about 3 or so chapters per episode. So there's these very clear segment breaks where the story just changes gear every episode. And also, it front loads a lot of the development of the main couple. So like the first 3 or 4, 5 episodes. Okay, it's actually about this first 7, but basically the first couple of episodes is focused heavily on the main characters, and you get to see their relationships and the main characters' relationships with other side characters change and develop and all that. But then once they've developed to a certain point, it just switches hard pivot to the side characters. And remember, there's about 3 stories per every episode. So it's this long period where you just deal with the side characters who you do like, but it ends up taking the focus off the main couple. It would have made more sense to have started sprinkled in the relationship segments of the other couples inside of the main one, even if they don't necessarily take prominence. Because it ends up creating this like large distance between the main couple and the end of the series. And it feels like for a good number of episodes, the main couple is just not developing. Because they're barely relevant to the plot. It's cute, all the characters are likable, and it's a nice little romance. It's just kind of awkwardly paced. Popcorn is a new show I'm doing where I review exactly one anime. I realized that Water kind of encourages people to sort of sift through it and find only the show they care about or completely skip the entire episode. And I made more sense to drop a whole bunch of unrelated anime back when I was doing Watawa Weekly, but Water as a format is kind of silly. I think I'm still gonna do Water, but it's going to be more like when I did like Sailor Moon or Love Live or Nanaha, where it's for an entire show, and it's definitely going to be a lot more regularly. Popcorn is probably going to take over as the dominant show on this channel. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic. Your Envoy of Hope. Bye-bye.